Well, it's been pretty chilly here to start 2018, and a freeze warning in effect again tonight. This isn't just a replay of last night. It's the same thing again. Freeze warning coming back, but temperatures have maybe a little bit better chance to get a few degrees colder in some areas. We only had some spots get down to right around about 30 to 32 this morning, so we might see a few more locations coming up tonight. We did make it down to 31 in Harlingen and in Weslaco this morning were some of the locations that did drop below freezing. Now tonight's a tricky night because clouds may begin to thin from west to east tonight. So if you start to see some stars late at night, that's when we have a chance to get cold. But depending on how fast that clearing comes in will determine how much of a chance we have to maybe drop to even colder numbers than just down to maybe 32. So if the clouds are able to thin out, we could be down for a while right around 29 as we get toward late tonight for a low near Rio Grande City, about 28 in San Ysidro. But most of the night is still going to be above freezing. All the way through this evening is going to be above freezing. Most of Hidalgo County about 30 to 32. Again, if skies clear out a little faster, maybe a few spots in the upper 20s. Most of the lower valley in the low 30s, right around the freezing mark. About 32 for a low expected in Los Fresnos, 33 in Brownsville, and 31 in Raymondville coming up. So again, a cold night, and the temperatures are only a few degrees above freezing right now. We're at 35 in Weslaco, 37 in Rio Grande City, and 37 in Brownsville. So a cold day followed by a maybe freezing night. The evening, though, like I said, will be above freezing. We still have a lot of clouds out there. Occasionally, there's still some drizzle coming down again. 37 at 7 p.m. for an average, and then dropping a couple degrees through the evening. If, again, the skies clear out, we're talking those clouds breaking maybe like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and that's when temperatures have a chance to maybe start to drop then to near or below freezing. There's also a wind chill advisory in effect until 9 a.m. tomorrow. Wind chill temperatures about 22 to 30. That's how cold it feels in your exposed skin. So if I stick my hand outside, the wind's going over it. It's taking the heat away from my skin faster, and that creates a chilling effect. So that doesn't mean you have to bring your plants in when the wind chill is that cold. This is just the effect we feel on our skin. So it will be rather chilly if you are outside this evening. Still a pretty good breeze blowing, mainly over the lower valley, especially Cameron and Woolsey counties do have some wind speeds around 20 miles per hour. So you take those temperatures in the mid 30s this evening, factor in a 10 to 20 mile per hour wind and wind chill temperatures, how cold it feels. It's still going to feel like it's in the 20s, even though it's still going to be in the 30s this evening. Lots of clouds out there right now. You don't see too much thinning of the clouds yet, but plenty of gray skies across the valley. Occasionally some drizzle still able to pop up, especially offshore, but occasionally some drizzle inland across the area. And tomorrow is the day when you wake up to probably clearing skies. If you're up early when temperatures are coldest near sunrise, we should be right around the freezing mark around 7 or 8 a.m. So freeze is possible. And then by later in the morning, if the clouds aren't breaking up, they should be breaking up pretty quickly after that with sunshine during the day. But even with a lot of sunshine tomorrow, temperatures may only get back to about 52 degrees. So with a cold day tomorrow, it won't take much to cool again tomorrow night. We should be near 40 degrees at 10 p.m. There's a chance, since skies will stay clear tomorrow night, that we may see temperatures again back down around the freezing mark by Thursday morning as well. So first 1570 forecast, we have a day near 52 tomorrow when the sun comes out. Still a light breeze at times from the north and northwest. Thursday, sunshine returns again, but with a cold morning near 30 degrees in some areas, near 60 by afternoon for a high. By Friday, you might see a cloud sticking up a bit. Some of the indications are we might see a sprinkle or two, but that's really about it. The warmer weather finally makes it back everywhere Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, with temperatures back in the 70s for highs and much, much warmer nights. So we'll continue to track the 2 cold nights still ahead coming up in your first 4 and 5 forecast. Oscar?